Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday and you know what that means. It is No. It's VWF. Tonight we have got a jam-packed show here tonight. Wow, we've got 2 contract signing here tonight, and we also will hear from Gunther, the United Kingdom Championship, here tonight. So let's get through to the matches. We've got a tag team match kicking off VWF tonight. And then we've got Hannah faces Paige. And then we've got Debbie Coe faces later. And then Jordan Grace faces Blair Davenport. And then we've got Ashley faces Austin Theory. And we've got your main event, Grayson Waller faces Omos. There's meant to be another match. There's meant to be another match here tonight, but unfortunately Scott has made is injured, so unfortunately he will not be available to wrestle this evening. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to your first match. It is a tag team match. The Dudley Boys faces Fraxium. Let's go.
Brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying. The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history.
2 men always ready for a fight, and 2 men who reimagined tag team competition.
We're coming down.
They've used tables.
We're coming down. Come on. Up. Yeah. That's right. Put it down. Yeah, we in the house. Up. Yeah. Come on. Never slow down.
For some reason, Axiom is coming out on his own entrance. Don't know where Nathan Fraser is, but he might be coming out on his own as well. Don't forget, later tonight it is contract signing, and plus we'll hear from the man himself, Gunther, ahead of his title defense. Don't forget, this Saturday it is BattleGrounds live on Twitch. Tickets are now still on sale. Get yours while they last. It looks like they are coming out on different entrances here tonight. We don't know why. And also don't forget, we will go through the match cards for this Saturday live on Twitch. Special start time 5 p.m. GMT time. Do not miss it. Before that, we have got a kickoff show. It's going to be amazing. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let's get your first match kicking off. It's Fraxium versus Dudley Boys right now.
Entertainment. No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they have gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order. And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
That's using your head.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, saw it coming.
Short arm clothesline.
He's looking a little off balance. Tag. Double team. Headbutts in stereo. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Axiom reverses. Drop kick. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Cover. Shoulders are down. It's still hanging on.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Booting boot.
Bubba Ray Dudley hyping up the crowd.
Tag made. Tag made. Oof. He's struggling a bit here. Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Huge boot.
He got whipped into that corner.
Lands an elbow.
Right in the solar plexus.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Buster. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Bubba is absolutely unloading here.
Tags made. Uh-oh, going up top, Byron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Ooh. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh! Up to the top rope now. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Take off. Whoa, look out.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. But to the gut. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. What are you guys thinking? Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Getting set up for something in the corner. Devon carrying the momentum of this match. Nathan's got to slow down this assault. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. No, someone called vengeance. There he goes, right into the corner. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Kick finds the spot. Uh-oh,
Turns that back on Devon. Tags him in.
oh man, he is fired up now.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh man. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Tagged in. Sling blade. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
He has him right where he wants him.
We're gonna finish it off. One-ton bomb! And nothing could save Bubba Ray from that attack. Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange. Clothesline!
What impact. Oh yeah, Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it. Clothesline! This is it! And a kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Axiom reverses. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Clean tag for his partner.
Oh, look at this agility. Springboard moonsault. Elbow drop. That's creative.
Into the cover! He stops the count for his partner. Sharp 12 line hits its mark.
Tag is made.
Big forearm. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Dudley Boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing. 3D from the Dudleys.
That could be Frazier's demise. Try and end it. Oh! Come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Bubba Ray taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. In the corner. And he's able to reverse.
Tag made. The Dudley Boys setting it up. There's the 3D. impressive showing by this tag team.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Coming now.
Ladies and gentlemen, huge congratulations to the Dudley Boys for winning this match here tonight. What about that was the road to BattleGrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got informed that next week it will be Scarface's LA Night. Yeah! Next week in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to your next match. It is Hannah, even though his partner is here tonight. It is Hannah Crazy Paige. Next.
Once upon a time I was fine. I used to be happy, but that means nothing to me no more. It'll be alright, it's a lie. Everything inside of me is fucked, my insanity is high. But it's all good, I got new friends. All of my crew think I'm new sin. Misfits with dreams of delusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's get this match on the way. Hannah faces Paige. Next. Let's go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And from Norwich, England, Paige!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to your next match. Paige, Tracy Taylor. Right now, I do apologise about the music technical difficulties. We will get that sorted soon as. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match on the way. Let's go.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, impressive counter.
Big forearm.
Bulldog. Oh. Just caught flush.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Boom, basement drop kick.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. You can sense what her intentions are here. Off the top.
Diving arm drag, beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. She did her homework there.
Nicely done with the head scissors. She's taking some big hits here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She manages to get control.
Saw that coming. Standing shooting star press. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Left arm trap, wiggles free. Nicely done.
Calf kick right on point.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Enough already. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Will it be? I think so.
What a kick out of only one.
This battle rages on.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh my gosh.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, here we go. Dragon twist cover. Nobody hits that one better.
Cover. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
What is it going
answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The slam. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Had it scouted.
Down with the Bulldog.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
You can't take much more of this.
We're about to see how tough she really is. She wants to finish this. To the sky. She saw it coming.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh my God. God. That move is already trending. Pin.
Here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Down you fell deep into your mind. Off to Wonderland, living what's real behind.
Huge congratulations to Hannah. We're coming up next.
Can't seem to read your love a fairy tale. So hard to
Coming up next, it is Jericho faces Lita. Next. See you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. But huge congratulations to Hannah for winning her match here tonight. But coming up next, it is Lita faces Demi right now. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Saturday, BattleGrounds! Don't miss it! Special start time 5 PM GMT time. Everything will be known and everything will be announced on Discord. If you're new to the Discord server, come and join. It's free. It's for everyone. Keep up to date with every single news for AJ Wrestling. Further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match on the way. Don't forget, we've got 2 contract signing coming up very soon. Until then, let's get this match on the way. Demi faces Lita right now.
And here we go with the innovative Lita in the ring.
Innovative, creative, and pioneering. Alita's fingerprints are all over the women's division, as well as a few titles. Her extreme and unpredictable style has been a roadblock for many in the women's division.
She's certainly a hurdle for any opponent to overcome.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Acrobatics like that.
Her shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Left by the turnbuckles. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Great counter. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Big down low. No! Into a powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Guys, Lita made a name for herself with her toughness and resilience. Corey, how much do you think that's going to play a factor tonight?
We know Lita isn't going to go down without a fight, Cole, so it's absolutely a factor. I imagine Lita's going to channel all of that to her opponent tonight. Lita knows she has the whole WWE Universe behind her now.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Big form.
Hurricane Rana, idealist meal. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, sidewalk slam. She fights Lita back. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
She throws her back in. And now she's climbing to the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Setting up.
Dragon twist cutter.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
That's gotta be it. 2. No, my, that was close.
The never-ending fight
refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. She scores big with the counter. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Gets out of there in a hurry. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Just like that, Lita counters.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And double leg drop. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Followed by the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Lita with the victory.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Lita is your winner.
Lita is soaking it all in. She earned this tonight, and everyone knows it.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Lita for winning her match here tonight. But coming on next, it is contractor signing number 1. It is Nia Jax faces Jessica Grace. Contract signing next. See you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time for contract signing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome already in the ring to do the contract signing, King Aaron. VWF, what's up? Tonight is contract signing tonight for this Saturday. BattleGrounds live on Twitch. Let's get signing. Let's get pen to paper and get this match official. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger and the one contestant for the women's VWF Women's Champion, Jessica Grace. Okay, Jessica Grace, sit down, read through the contract, and please, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champion, Nia Jax!
Orders in, now they're cooking. A night in where dinner comes to me.
Okay, Nia Jax, sit down, read through the contract as Jessica Grace has read and signed. Your turn to read through the contract. Make sure everything's clear. And you terms and conditions. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Before we end this contract signing business, do you two want to tell someone? Go ahead. Wow. Jessica Grace. This Saturday would be the first time ever for us to face each other. And this Saturday, I'm walking out still VWF Women's Championship. And I will see you on Saturday. See you Saturday. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Nia Jax will defend the Women's VWF Championship against Jessica Grace at BattleGrounds. But coming up next, it's Jordan Grace faces Blair Davenport. Next. Let's go. Let's go.
Some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Even further. Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, the United States Women's Champion, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. Championship implications in this one.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ. So this should be interesting.
Indeed, and cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
flat-out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Wicked clothesline.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Both putting their full weight on the arm. Uh-oh! She flips it back on her.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Well-placed kick.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Handle suplex. Shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Huge congratulations to Jordan Grace for winning this match here tonight. With the UK Women's Champion, future opportunity for her. We never know.
You should have a mouthful of gum.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. We will hear from Gunther when we come back after the short break. See you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this time the Ring General, and he is the VWF World VWF Champion, Gunther. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and Gunther is in the ring. Let's listen what he's got to say. Wow, well. This Saturday, I will defend my VWF UK champion. Ring announcer got that wrong. UK champion. And I will be facing the person who I got the title off. Tyler Bates. And this Saturday, I will be walking out as your still UK champion. And it will just not be a normal match, it will be a TLC match. Oh, Tyler Bates, I see you Saturday. And don't forget, this is your worst nightmare. You wanted this match. I'll see you Saturday. Bye bye. Wow, what strong words there from the Ring General, Gunther! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your co-main event. And don't forget, we have got one more contract signing after this match. After this last match, don't go anywhere. We will be right back after that match. Coming up next is Ashley faces Austin Theory next. So if we do, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match on the way. Let's go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ashley!
This one is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. This guy has to be on guard against Theory, a competitor who is not above cutting corners to get what he wants.
Theory has. Every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent. Well, that's at least a start.
Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, let's get your co-main event on the way. Austin Theory faces Ashley right now.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring is Austin Theory. We've seen there are no depths Theory won't sink to throw his opponents off the game.
What would you know about competing, Byron? Austin Theory's an expert at maximizing opportunity through attacking from the opening bell.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. And here's a cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh! And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
From the top,
From way up top and down. Placed in the corner. He's turning the tables.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Powerless position to be in right now. Got it. Face first.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Fending off a 2 count there.
these men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, God. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. What a forearm. Big kick. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And he gets sent back into the ring. DDT! He's been placed in the corner now. Intercepted with a super kick. He thinks he has it. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Brutal forearm. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Makes the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And Theory, A-town down. Can Theory close this?
What in the world?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Look at this.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Good timing with that reversal. Down by the DDT. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, swanton.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
There's the bulldog.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. This could do it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Up and up. Serena Del Sol.
That could ground Theory for good.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
A bitter loss for Austin Theory.
This has got to be a frustrating loss for Theory. I'm sure we'll be hearing some excuses soon.
Huge congratulations to Ashley for winning his match here tonight. There again, ladies and gentlemen, there's one more spot to fill for Battleground. It looks like Ashley is getting a mic. Let's see what he's got to say. Well, I've won that match again and again. I've won my last match. I won my debut match. Well, I think I did. But, Austin Theory, you want to attack me behind last week, off camera, off air? Well, I've got another thing calling. This Saturday is Battleground. There's one more spot to fill. Well, you've got a tag team partner. I'm sure I've got a tag team partner. Saturday, Ashley, myself, and my tag team partner faces a downtown. See you Saturday. Wow! Is that going to be official? Ashley and the mystery partner faces a downtown down under. We will find out in moments as he is going to the ring general manager as his tag team partner is in action, and that match is next. Your main event is next. See you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. But coming up next, it is your main event for VWF. Don't forget this Saturday, live on Twitch, BattleGrounds. And it is been official. It will be Ashley with a mystery partner. Faces A down under. That's going to be a great match. But don't forget the tickets are still on sale. Not many left until for Battleground. Get your tickets while they last. But don't forget, coming up after this match, it is the contract signing for the VWF Championship. So for do, ladies and gentlemen, let's get your main event on the evening. Let's go.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I'm not annoying.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype.
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, after this match, it is the contract signing. Don't go anywhere. We are still going to do this contract signing. Let's go.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is scary, frightening, looking up at a man the size of Omos.
Further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match on the way. Omos faces Grayson Waller right now. Let's go.
And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, that's gonna score the pin. Maybe.
No, he kicks out. Still in it. Boom, what impact. Grayson Waller, so young, so talented. Do you think he has any specific attributes that could earn him the win tonight?
A lot of people call this cockiness, but truth is, Grayson Waller's fearless. When the chips are down, Waller will do whatever he needs to do to secure the victory. And if he sees the opportunity, he will not hesitate to take it.
Suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And put his money where his mouth is there.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waistlock applied.
Been able to block into an arm drag. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And he sends him into the corner.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Bullseye. Oh, a big boot.
And that's a nasty gash on the face of Omos now, guys.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. He foiled that attempt.
STO takedown.
He's lost some of his wind now.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
Grayson Waller showing no hesitation here as he takes control with fearless offense. My God, enough!
This could do it. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
He's taking this to the floor now. Put in position now. Ooh, right to the floor. He can do it here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Clubbing blow to the back. Grayson Allinger taking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
And he slides him back to the mat. Heading up, he's thinking back. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Attacking the knee.
Stomping. Ouch.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Down on the windpipe. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
Striking with a knee.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Counters that.
He's pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
And set right into the corner. Grayson Waller walking the ropes.
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do. And he does it very well.
Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up. And these guys are trying to prove they belong.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Will Waller make it pay off?
2. Yes, Grayson Waller with the victory.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
Quite the positive result for Grayson Waller.
It looks like the Goliath Omos met his David in the ring tonight.
Congratulations to Great and Wonderful, a great main event. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the contract signing. King is coming out here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, King Aaron. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am back out here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business. Contract number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger. He won the Fatal 4-Way last week. Is he gonna win it this weekend? Ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth. And ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth look through the contract, sign it, and ladies and gentlemen, the VWF champion, Chris Danger! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got both contenders. R-Truth has signed it. Chris Danger, read through all the terms and conditions, and sign it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been official. It will be Chris Danger faces R-Truth for the main event of BattleGrounds. Before we go, any words from both of you before this Saturday showdown? Boston! What's up? What's up? Now, down to business. This Saturday, I'm walking out as the brand new VWF champion. I know you won that for 7 days, but you ain't gonna have it after Saturday. Oh, Chris is going for a punch through the table. R-Truth.
Motion detected in the front yard.
We picked some of the world's most luxurious fragrances.
Is this what we could see on Saturday? we'll have to find out. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it's been official. It's been great. Tonight is going to be awesome. Saturday is going to be awesome. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Until then, I'll see you Saturday for Battleground. Good night.
Once upon a time I was fine. I used to be happy, but that means nothing to me no more.